Set. 19.
43. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On first. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Hey, let's go. Interception all day, baby.
Picked off by Robert Alford. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Watch the run. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Squeeze. Watch twist. Shift. Kill.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Quit talking about it.
Check right. Watch it, 5.
Too little, cupcake.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Motion. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 70 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 4 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Texans.
58, the mic. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. He's creeping in. Checking crack.
On first down, Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Kiki QT, 51 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 12 yards there and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Your trash, your trash. Same on. Watch it, watch it. Alert, flare, alert. Flare, flare.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Flush to his right. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Go. Back.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. He's good. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Zoom. 41's the mic. 41's check.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got Fitzgerald. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Check three, check three. Watch twist. Squeeze. Twist. Wahoo.
Mike, 5.
1st down, Murray. He's going to go up top. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Larry Fitzgerald, 29 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Texans 6. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And now out comes Houston. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Silver.
Watson on 1st down. Open man is QT, complete. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Slam. Alert.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Bradley Roby, the cornerback, there to make the stop.
2nd and 10 at the Texans' 30-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Under 10. 10.
Mike.
Go.
check. 55, Mike.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Yo, I got you, baby. I got you. I got you.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, third and 10.
All day, all day. Mike 55, Mike 55. Yes. I got wide.
Murray going to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Texans.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
I'm coming.
Tight up. He's checking. Hey, 24.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Game situation. Let's go.
Watson going to throw again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike.
Go. Get this. Mike 41. Mike 41. Here we go. He's coming. We got double. Go. 49. Check 49. Check. Same on. Kill. 6. 41's the Mike.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Just like that.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Out.
Kill.
Go. Bang.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Murray now on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
At the 4-yard line.
Check 99. Check 99. Squeeze.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Less than a yard.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
Let's get it.
Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about...
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45.
Watson's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready? 55, Mike. 55. All day. Every day. Any day.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Gonzalez's kick is good. Time for a break. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 55 to Mike. 18 Gator. 55 to Mike.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Hatchet.
Check. Check. 25. Check 25.
Neil.
25.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Go. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Check three. Choke.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Ready.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Joker. 55's Mike, guys. 55. Watch the run. They're running it. SOS.
To throw, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. So good coverage there defensively, as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a first and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 16.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 43's the mic. 54. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Safe.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
'43's the mic, boys. 43. Check. 43. Let's go.
Back to the air. Watson on second down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Texans.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Come to our world. We want it. Come hard.
Check. Crunch.
Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he will find a man here as Thomas comes open. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Right up. 18. Mike, 58, right there. Check. Hey, 54. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Under crunch.
Play it. 43 is the mark.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now he lets, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. After the interception, here's Watson. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We got three.
On first down, it's Watson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
He can't hang.
First down.
He's not going to get me.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
You ain't going nowhere.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. A very solid gain of 27.
A gain of 27 on the play.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Switch. 24.
On first down, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
We got 4.
Hey, 59. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And that's off the mark, incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Watson. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 12. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check. 59. Check hot route. Hot.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking win.
Check 43.
Throwing again is Watson. And he'll find QT on the right side complete.
Come on, man.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air yet again, Watson. He's going to look deep end zone for... And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, set. 10, Tuscan. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Johnson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Steps away to... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On the return, Carter. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 65 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
David Johnson, the ball carrier.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mike, Mike 41.
It's just me and you. It's just...
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Hey, here I come. Here I come.
22, Jet, bomber. 22, Jet, bomber.
Check.
Short.
Check.
Mike 55, Mike 55. So we got man.
Go.
Watch twist.
Hey, alert 3.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there for Arizona. 49 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Again, let's tear you up. Don't get nervous. Watch the safety creep.
Big edge. Watch the sleeve. Shit. Hey, watch the ship.
Ball trot.
Check safety.
Bang.
1st down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Mike 55.
Check Mike.
Echo.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Hey, check Mike.
Back to throw it, Murray.
They're not ready for this. They still playing.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
I'm coming.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
40 seconds. Like 88. Hey, let's get in them holes. Check 26, check 24. And let's go.
Watson on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Intended for Jordan Thomas.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Give me that ball, defense.
One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Don't throw this way.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement, people want to know where Mace, Poss, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all, keep it flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's close in the counter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all, keep it flow. Are you ready? Set? Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's close in the counter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hop with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clipper D. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep where you from, where you post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I My jewelry coat is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Hit first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it in so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Blow your mind.
Ooh, why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They Ella, they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not save us, Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause I on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then he with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush.
Watch out, I never switch, I never switch.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposite.
top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Time flies, had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet. Every day I work my thumb. I don't get to take off. A hater gets up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. You still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining. I got up and changed my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, see
this, man. Check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause I like she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep it score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel, and they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. Like 20!
Mike.
Topper, Topper!
Come on, QB, come on. Hey. Check.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. That one good for 33 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there.
Here we go.
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Here we go. 180!
58's Mike. Nice, sweetheart.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Over the middle, he completes it to Hurd. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Play to win.
15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
58.
Here we go. 180!
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here we go.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
That was pure bullshit, bro.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Next year. Yeah.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's see how much an Uber costs. I'll test the
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck.
Mayfield on play action. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
Come on.
And down he goes.
Ah!
Sacked the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Mayfield. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins, 69 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, shit. I'm tripping. Yo, this goddamn phone.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
Oh, my God.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
It was going to happen.
Joseph now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
$15.
Now Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Garoppolo. And it's caught by Saleh. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 out of first down. And the
I hate this fight now, block shit.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman,
come on, man.
Nice gain, too.
Now, meanwhile,
got hell
down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now, that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
What the hell?
As they've got it with a first and 10.
Here we go. 11. No.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Play action. Garoppolo. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Levine Toilolo, the tight end, is intended target. But now it'll be third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Here we go.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Come on.
Open man is
That's
Pettis.
foul
It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass in his first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
You're the only first nigga to beat him. Well, second. Oh, man, I hate it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yeah,
and he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Right. Okay, stop this shit. Yeah, you made him go out here element. He went up.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own.
Come on.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play.
Get out of here.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
180.
I'm talking about nigga got off his block. Help me,
now a second down throw for Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're open for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Where the fuck he come from?
D Ford in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Where the fuck did he come from? Shit.
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on the punt. Back deep, Trent Taylor.
Oh, wow.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
65. Lose one. Rush in.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. 180. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute quarter.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
There we go.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing, Mayfield. In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Trying to get it to Landry there.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Check tight end, check tight. Check tight.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Oh, going deep here for two.
I was there.
The touchdown, 49ers.
I was there.
Taylor, 81 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Check.
They'll run it with Johnson. And an alley to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go.
Come on.
Intercepted.
Cabin.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy
Come
Ward.
on. What the fuck's that, dog? Oh, they capping.
You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about
that ain't that through that big fucking wrist.
You can't get those points. They just turned it
fucking
over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
fight for the ball.
A whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hell no.
He's going to air one out. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I'm about to say, they finna.
Throw led him a little too far.
Hell no. I'm surprised. Surprised they didn't give it to you. Use that geek bullshit.
The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah, press, nigga. Oh, he got away.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jannard Avery gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. On now is the 27-year-old rookie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Back deep for the Browns, Antonio Callaway.
Oh, no.
Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Ah, come on, Odell. You let off the gas, man. That was on your ass up, man.
Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Damn. Bitch, let off the fucking gas.
You're not ready. Watch twist. Watch. Run.
Mike 5-4.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball is scooped up by the
They wouldn't let me get out of bounds.
When I see a play like that, I come back to rich reward. I don't know.
Bro, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of bounds.
Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
wow,
and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same.
Why get in there?
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Olivier Vernon. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
He damn sure was supposed to get it
on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I can't catch a goddamn break.
Now Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48.
Oh, really, Mayfield?
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter.
I hate this damn throwing shit, man.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gould with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Here we go.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
180.
Check. Watch 54.
Check. Point it right. Sponge. No. My touch.
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Come on,
So
man.
the woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Deep ball for Goodwin. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Oh, no.
Oh, what the fuck?
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the...
Wow.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill.
Bruh.
Concentration by him.
This nigga running like...
And pull in the interception.
This nigga running like a goddamn chick with a hair cut off.
10 at their 36-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was set to Valve, and that'll bring up second down.
This is...
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Hurry. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Mike spot 4.
My touch.
Mike spot 4.
Mayfield looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's a sack.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Here we go.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Garoppolo looks to throw. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete.
Yeah, baby.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
One, Omaha.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor. Now Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him.
I ain't supposed to get that shit.
After a very nice game.
Sorry.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began. And
Good
he'll
block.
take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers continue to roll. Now gold for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Motherfucker feeling hurt now. Do all kind of crazy shit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go, man.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Check nickel.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander. A great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He'll be dropped at the 25.
Man,
they got a gain of 6.
They got a squad, man.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his
Boy, I got all that money, man.
So many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
7 yards there and a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and now it's second down.
Y'all cut it out. Come on, man. Whatever, bro.
Here we go. 180. Check 53. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Garoppolo again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
6-6. Pull it high.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see.
Ooh, this shit look horrible.
The 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Screen play. Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now remind y'all niggas, man. I don't like no more
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Shit, I was padding line. I wanted to.
Learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force
I wasn't get that penalty.
Yeah, the interception.
That shit hurt.
Especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
What the fuck? What y'all doing? Oh, no. Wow. Y'all really did that?
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, man. Get up now.
Incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Fuck up there. I'm getting on my nerves. Shit on my goddamn team.
Don't let him breathe. King. Don't let him breathe.
To throw, Mayfield. Being chased out. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never put their starting quarterback almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Problem spreading to the 15. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
I know linebackers don't break. Don't nobody break on the fucking ball.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route.
Break on the goddamn ball.
Pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
What's that bullshit?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Army.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete.
That's supposed to be.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
What I just do?
As we get you reset, and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Come on.
Middle taken in.
The fuck are my linebackers doing?
Down around the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession.
No, that's not what I want. I fucked up.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Shit, but he had everything open over here.
2nd down.
I don't know what I did.
Convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end.
What is my linebacker doing?
Disruption he can cause.
Now a 2nd down for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Linebacker just standing up. That's why I don't understand.
Can get there and make a play on
I don't understand that
for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
I definitely like the play call.
I hate we got rid of him, man.
3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were
dumbest
successful.
move they ever did. Got rid of the wrong nigga. Get me out of there. Get me out of that.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Man out. Go ahead. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
2nd down and goal. Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer, but when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of
rush coming, and he's taken down. Jannard Avery picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The offense stays out there.
Ooh, no.
Challenge here
Got
from
it.
this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
54 right there. Right 80! It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Mayfield on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken.
Ah!
And with inside of 10 seconds,
I hate this no huddle.
Whistles and a timeout on the field.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. That shit really just hurt me, Dan. That shit just hurted me. That shit just took off down another 20 points. I mean, he said points.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
It depends on where you at on the field.
It'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. One last shot from Mayfield here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39.
Good game, bro.
And that will ride a finish to this ball game.
I ain't won a game get on the Sun
Charles,
Beach.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
mine. I define myself as ambitious.